What's going on, guys? My name is Sebastian and this is Resell Junkie. If you're new here, my wife and I, we sell you stuff online and we teach others how to do it. Today what we're going to do is we're going to go hit a few of my favorite thrift stores here in Utah. If you missed the last video, we left Denver. We're hanging out in Utah for a little bit at Cheyenne's parents' house. We are going to try to finish building the van here. You can see the van over there. Not driving it today. I'm taking the Kia because gas savings. What we're going to do is we're going to go to a couple cities. I'm going to show you, hopefully if I find something, if I don't find something, some crazy prices, because I know a few of these thrift stores are going to be super overpriced. And then, yeah, we'll do a little thrift haul video at the end and we'll wrap it up. So let's get to the first store. Okay, I'm at my first stop. It is this Savers in Layton, Utah. This one, I remember it being super overpriced, but again, I haven't been here in like a year or so let's see what we find. So one of the first things I found was this gun case for a Ruger. They did have a price at $14.99, but I figured I'd look it up anyways. It was not worth my time. They go for about 30 bucks. Next, this gauge cluster, a little bit too old, didn't want to test it, all that stuff. These sinks, some of them do sell well, but this was just a cheap one from Amazon. And then this was just crazy pricing. I mean, like, look at these prices on these shirts. It is absolutely insane. This is why Savers is a joke. Then finally we found something that was actually a keeper. It was this Hawaiian Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. Really good condition. Only priced at $6.50 and it was a 2XL, so that was a nice little find. Then going through more shirts, I stumbled across this one, but this was a little bit too expensive for my tastes. Even though it was new with tags, they wanted $19.99 for this shirt and I passed on it. I looked up comps, but yeah, nothing too impressive. And then shoes. These MBT shoes are really nice, but they had this gigantic gash on the sole. I was really upset because these would have been like a $50 sale, but yeah, had to pass on those. But yeah, know this brand. So that was incredibly mediocre. Only got 3 things. Spent like, I don't know, probably 30 minutes in there. Everything was just so overpriced, like I mentioned earlier before I went in. This Savers in general sucks and they're overpriced, but this one is just so bad. On to the next stop. Luckily, it's only like literally just a couple hop skips and a few stores over that way, which is the best part about this area. If you're in Utah right now and you're watching me, you know Layton is good because all 3 thrift stores are just like right in a row, all within like a quarter mile of each other. So it's pretty sweet. Let's go hit the other 2. Okay, so that stop was a little bit better. Let me show you what I found. This is a above ground pool pump filter thing. Paid $5 for it. These things all day are going for like 120 not tested on eBay, so it's a nice little sale. And then just a few pairs of shorts here, so we'll check those out in a little bit. Now, last stop is gonna be Goodwill. We're gonna see what they have over there. So yeah, it's literally, again, right across the parking lot, which is pretty sweet. All right, we are now home. It is another day. It's actually about 2 or 3 days after that whole thrifting trip. I couldn't make this part until now, but here we are. If the audio sounds a little junky, I'm out in the open. The backyard's back there, so you may hear birds chirping, and I don't have my lav mic right now, so I just have the shotgun mic on there. So if it doesn't sound amazing, I do apologize. Let's get into this thrift haul. First things first, these Oakley board shorts. Oakley is a good brand. They have a good following. Get them when they're clean, have some sort of bigger logo on them. These I paid $3 for. We'll probably get around $20 for these. Another pair of Oakley shorts. These were $5. These are like a performance golf chino. Nice stretchy pant. I pick up shorts all the time whenever it starts getting warm. A lot of people buy these things. They sell really well, especially when they're in good shape. Golf shorts and board shorts, they're one of my favorite things to sell in the warmer months. These will get $20 to $23 for. It's like an Oakley trend or something. Same store, picked these up. These were $5 again. I got these because they were a nice color. Nothing too crazy, just super plain, but again, in really great condition. That is key with these. Always make sure you check the crotch, make sure you check all the seams, because again, these are board shorts, they get abused, so just be on the lookout for any like major damage. These, since they're plain, will probably get like $16 to $18 for these. Board shorts are gonna sound a little repetitive, but I picked up a bunch of them the other day. So these are a pair of Hurley ones. These are nice because they're camo pattern. People like camo for whatever reason. It just tends to do better. It tends to sell faster. When it comes to board shorts from brands like Hurley, Quicksilver, Billabong, try to find either collaborations with surfers or try to find their like platinum series of shorts. Typically like the basic versions of shorts like these don't sell that well, but again, I picked these up because of the pattern that they had, and these were only $3. So that was a good little find. These, I'm assuming, somewhere between 18 and $24. Okay, the brand Pelagic. A lot of people don't know this brand. There is their little logo, or actually, there's the little logo there. They make a whole line of fishing stuff, board shorts, shirts, all that kind of stuff. A lot of their shirts are like UV friendly and all that stuff. So their items do sell well. They sell fast. These, just again, nice pair of board shorts. They are the Argonaut series, so they're super stretchy. Paid $3 for these, I believe, and I'm assuming we'll get around $25 for them. I feel like this is just going to be a board short thrift haul, but I'm almost done with the board shorts, I swear. Back to what I was saying about plain ones. Typically stuff like this I would pass on, except these I got them because they have the Rasta color, so the red, yellow, and green. People like that. People just like this color pattern. It tends to do well. Again, in good condition, nothing wrong with them. I paid $6.50 for these, so I did pay up a little bit, but I was at the store. I was kind of getting restless and not finding anything, so I just had to buy something. These will probably get between $18 and $22 for. A brand that not a lot of people know about is Loudmouth. There's the little LM there, and then their logo is typically on the inside of the fly there. So these are ladies' golf shorts. Loudmouth makes just like really kind of gaudy, audacious shorts. Their patterns are crazy. Their colors are really always bright. So just look for that. When you see crazy patterns, crazy colors, take a second look at them. I paid $4 for these, and typically we get around $25 to $35 for them, depending on the color and the pattern. The brand Bontager, this is a cycling brand. These are just like a pair of baggy mountain bike shorts. Nice, no damage whatsoever. They're a good size. They're an XL, so may bring a little bit of a premium. Again, we only paid $4 for these. I expect to get around $25 for them, maybe a few dollars more because they are in great shape. Back to board shorts and back to what I was saying earlier. If you could find shorts that have a like surfer collab, so these are the Jordy Freak ones by O'Neill. I'm assuming Jordy Freak is a surfer, I don't know. When you can find collaborations from any brand pretty much, it does tend to do better, especially when it comes to board shorts. People do like the collabs on these. Typically the patterns are a little bit crazier. Typically they're a little bit higher quality, like these are the stretchy versions of their pants. These, again, I paid $4 for these. I'm assuming probably $25 for them, maybe a few bucks more. Levi jeans, I honestly usually don't pick up jeans. It's not my thing unless they're super cheap and I know I can make a few bucks on them. Otherwise, I really almost always pass on jeans. Again, it's just never been my thing. I don't know why in the years of doing this. Never enjoyed selling jeans. I know a lot of you guys do, which is great. Yeah, these are Levi 525s, I believe. Yeah, 525s, women's. I picked these up because they were only $4.75 and they were in fantastic condition. And these sell for around $24 to $30. Since they are in like fantastic, almost brand new shape, I'm assuming we'll get a little bit higher on the spectrum there. The brand Dixon, this was one of the best finds the other day. Dixon Flannel Company, this is the Freebird shirt. They make flannels, that's kind of what they're known for, so be on the lookout for those. But this shirt, it's literally brand new, still got the tags on it. If this was in retail, it'd be about $70, but on eBay, we can get about $45 to $50. So great find, good size, it's XL, and again, it's new with tags, can't beat it. I paid $4 for this. That was a good find. Okay, I have sold this shirt several times over the course of several years. I've literally found probably 5 or 6 of these shirts. Hoyt is a archery brand, that's what this is about. This is the Pro Staff polo shirt, and it also is new with tags. I paid $4 for these, and typically we get $20 to $28 for them depending on size and condition. 511 tactical. This is just a vented tactical shirt. Really nothing crazy, just the basic brown. These shirts all day sell for $25 to $33 depending on condition and size. Again, this is a 2XL, so it is a good size, and it literally looks brand new, so we'll get on the higher end of the spectrum. 511, they do have some good stuff. The pants do sell okay, but again, it's a kind of a big mass produced brand. If you find their clothes that are beat up, just pass on them because they do not sell well. Only pick stuff up if it's in really good condition. Back to board shorts. This time is by the brand Fox. Fox is a really good following. I tend to pick it up whenever I can get it cheap. I paid $3 for these shorts, and we'll get around $18 to $20-ish for them just because they are quite basic. There's nothing special about these. Nike golf shorts, I love picking these things up. I pick them up whenever they're in good shape. They sell great in the spring and summertime. These are just a basic Tour Performance dry fit short. People that don't even play golf buy these because they're comfortable, they look nice. I think we paid $4 for these, and they all day go for $18 to $25 depending on the color and the condition. One of my favorite brands ever, and actually the hoodie that I'm wearing right now is by them as well. American Giant. This is a really good USA made company. They make a lot of basics like hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, sweatpants, things like that. But it's really, really good quality. I love this company. Again, a lot of my wardrobe is by them. It's hard to find in thrift stores. It's not a really common find, but this hoodie I paid $6 for, and I think the retail on it is like $80, maybe even more. But we'll probably get around $50-ish, I'm guessing, for it. Great find. Be on the lookout for basic stuff like this. There's some really, really high-end companies that make basic looking clothing that sells really well, so don't pass on something just because it looks basic. When it comes to Hawaiian shirts, some of these things can be worth a ton of money. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren. I've never found this pattern, but it's a nice little pattern. It's got the Honolulu on there, hibiscus flowers, and some cool stuff. This shirt, I'm assuming we're going to get around $35 for, maybe even a few bucks more because it is a good size. I believe it was a 2XL, and it's in fantastic condition. Just look out for this stuff. If you find vintage Patagonia, some of these shirts, they can go for literally hundreds of dollars. I found one before. It's the one that has like the carabiners and climbing stuff on it. Literally sold it for $250. So do not pass up the Hawaiian shirt section during the spring and the summer because some of these things can really be worth a lot of money. Back to a brand we talked about earlier, Pelagic. Again, this is a UPV shirt. Again, nothing really too special, but fishermen love this brand. It's a great brand for hiking, for outdoors, for boating. This is a UVB even shirt. I don't know what UVB means, but I'm assuming it's better than UV. This will probably get $16 to $18 for since it's in good shape. And I paid like $2 or $3 for that one, so nice find. The brand Diesel. These are the Safado Diesel. A lot of their pants, you will see the actual model number there along with the wash color. So it's super helpful when listing. These were in fantastic shape. I'm not sure what these are worth. Diesel fluctuates quite a bit. These could be a pair of $30 pants or they could be like $60 pants. I'm not sure. I need to look them up. I have sold this model before, and I'm assuming I'm going to get around $35 for these. And those were $6. So nice find. So I really wish these were my size, but these are a Polo Sport, the RLX line, like mountaineering boots. These are pretty heavy duty. They have the crazy little spikes there. Fantastic condition, really nothing wrong with them whatsoever. Paid $6 for these. I'm not sure what these are worth, but I'm assuming somewhere between $40 and $60-ish. But again, haven't looked them up, but since they're in great shape, I mean, they literally look brand new. So cool find there. I have a really soft spot for Polo Sport stuff, so again, I wish these were my size. This Hitachi radio. These things are not like a huge money maker. Some of them will bring hundreds and hundreds, even thousands of dollars, but these smaller basic ones are not anything really to write home about. This is going to be probably like a $40 to $55 sale, but I'll probably try to sell locally for around $35. I didn't test the tape recorder, but it sounds great besides that. I wouldn't put too much energy into these when you find them. When you find the bigger ones, that's when you can start maybe expelling a little bit of energy and learning how to clean components and things like that. But on these little guys, they do sell. They tend to sell quite fast online because people do love these, and they're not too hard to ship. I mean, it's not super heavy. It's not, I mean, it's fragile, but it's not like a piece of china or something. So yeah, be on the lookout for these old radios. I paid $4 for this one, so it was a good little find. Last but not least, this iPad Pro Smart Keyboard. I paid $4 for this, and everyone at the thrift store missed this because it was like on the top shelf and I guess no one saw it. The best part about this is that it's brand new. Now this is like a genuine Apple product. This isn't like some cheap generic one. This is a legitimate Apple keyboard. These sell for around 65 to 75 bucks. So yeah, great find there. I couldn't believe it when I saw this, like, because usually you don't find Apple stuff like this at thrift stores, especially priced so cheap. This is a super cool find. So guys, that's all I got for today. If this was helpful, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe for more of these videos. Let's become friends. Let's do all that good stuff. And if you want some help with your reselling game, click the link below. You can get our reseller course and you can support the channel. And I love you all. Cheers.